The king, who was also a demonic person, because our forefathers had a lot of demonic satanic intelligence. The king who was not interested in the gospel, who is also practically a demon in his own right, he gave the man of God the forbidden bush.
Welcome to Pastor's Hub. In this video, Dr. DK Olukoya of MFM has shared a very shocking story about the late Apostle Ayo Babalola of CAC. Now, don't forget that Dr. DK Olukoya is a prayer man that is into deliverance ministry. And now in this video, he shared this demonic story that has to do with Apostle Ayo Babalola in a forbidden bush. I want us to delve into this video. Let us discover the whole story concerning Apostle Ayo Babalola in a demonic bush, a forbidden bush. And now we come back to tell us the lesson that we should pick up from this video.
Listen, the great Apostle Babalola went to preach the gospel in a demonic town. And he went to the king in the place to ask for a land to build the church. The king, who was also a demonic person, because our forefathers had a lot of demonic satanic intelligence. The king, who was not interested in the gospel, who is also practically a demon in his own right, he gave the man of God the forbidden bush. The forbidden bush. A bush where nobody goes. When pregnant women die, they throw them there. When people with familiar spirits die, they throw them there. Nobody goes there. Those who have ventured to go in, they did not last 24 hours before they died. That was the place the king gave to the man of God. The man of God thanked the king profusely. While the king was just looking at him, he was thanking us. And the man of God went out, took his prayer warriors, and they went to this bush. When they got there, the man of God began to pray. Pray. Some of those who were there that day with cutlass to cut the bush, some of those, they are still alive. They told us what I'm telling you now. That as they got there, man of God rang his bell, and with a very loud voice, because the man has a loud voice. Because in their days there were no microphones, and they addressed thousands of people with a loud voice. He just said, "Oh God, arise and let your enemies in this bush be scattered." That was all he said. They said they had people running. Legs of people running. And they were running, they were colliding on each other. They felt that people were falling and rising up. Confusion inside the bush. Some were jamming themselves into the trees. But they said they never saw anybody. But they had the sound of the scattering. And pray for somebody here. Your prayer today shall release confusion into the camp of your enemy. In the name of Jesus. So the prayer of "Oh God, arise" releases confusion into the camp of the enemy because it scatters them. They will run scatter. Even if you are not careful, you that you call the prayer, if you don't clear out of the way, in their confusion they may jam you, because it's a prayer to scatter. They say legs were running. After some time, there was a calm, and he ordered them to begin to cut the bush. As they were cutting the bush, from the mountains, they saw a mighty python crawling down. Those cutting the grasses wanted to run away. Baba said, stay there. Continue to cut your grass. They continue cutting it. And the serpent came majestically. The kind of python serpent that if they swallow a person, you won't see the person again. And the serpent did not go to any of those guys cutting the grass. Just went straight to the man of God. Straight, just he knew who he wanted. And he went straight for him. And the man watched the snake coming. He was not impressed at all. And as the snake approached, he just said, let the fire. Another prayer point now. Different from let God arise. Let the fire of the God of Elijah fall upon this serpent. And it was as if electricity passed through the serpent. Just dried up. May any serpent assigned against you dry up. They must dry up. They must dry up. In the name of Jesus. A sevenfold amen.
All right, I welcome you back. You have heard the message. This is a wonderful story shared by Dr. DK Olukoya of MFM about Ayo Babalola, the late Apostle Ayo Babalola. Now this tells us that the power of God remains the same. The power of God is still very much available. If we can seek the power of God, it will be made manifest to us. This power is available to every child of God. What happened, this experience with Apostle Ayo Babalola can be replicated if only we concentrate in seeking the face of God and be ready to pay the price. This is a wonderful story, and it shows clearly that the power of God remains the same. The power of God is still available today. Don't forget that you can be part of this discussion. Send your comment using the comment section, and please subscribe to this channel if you are new here. God bless you, and I will see you next time.